So before I take you on a tour of Crookes High Street, I thought I'd show you these absolutely fantastic views. Now, I was speaking to a gentleman who came to live in the Crookes area in 1972, or to Sheffield in 72, as a university student, and he told me about this absolutely fantastic view. As you can see, I'm guessing that takes you out to the Peak District over there. I'll be out here every night if I lived around here. So let's get along to Crookes High Street, but I'll show you another view just round the corner. So this is another view. There's loads of views around here. You've just got to walk around, but it's well worth coming for a walk up here and seeing what you can spy from a distance. So we'll definitely get onto the High Street now. So the fantastic view I've just shown you is from Bow Hill, or round the back of Bow Hill Recreation Ground. So let's have a bit of a tour now of Crooks. It should be an extremely positive video today. There's a lot of tremendous old buildings here. It says half court, looks like an old church of some kind, but I don't know. Probably somebody can tell me what it is. It's a bit breezy today, but I like it when there's white clouds and blue sky. But I would have said this would have originally been a working class Sheffield area, but now it's sort of 50% working class and 50% sort of studenty types that have come from the university over time. So I'm trying to think, it's probably about 1 o'clock, I haven't looked to me, 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon-ish. But I bet there's an amazing view down there. So we'll go down one side of the High Street, and then I'll come back down the other side, show you from both sides. Now, only one negative today. Somebody tells me they've put in loads of restrictive parking around here. So they're saying that you can't park for more than 2 hours around here. So if you actually work around here, it's a bit of an issue. So that's probably the only negative thing I'm going to say today. Chinese Therapy Centre. So we've got another Turkish barber just there. Now, I've driven in today and parked at the Canal Basin, but like midweek I had a cycle out to Welbeck Hall. So you're talking about, I sort of go in about a 40-mile sort of radius with what I do. But it really gives you a good flavour of what's still around it. Crooks. It's got all these side streets, good housing. I bet just for a decent price. Bit of wall art there for you. Right, let me just show you the wall art there. So you get a bit of wall art there as well. But that's I've seen 2 fish and chip shops so far. Let's get back on the other side of the road. Bit of good wall art there on that wall as well. But I understand back up to the 1960s there was a tram running along here. I just noticed a hole in the wall there, which is a bit unusual nowadays, actually being outside. I don't know if you can hear the wind blowing a gale here. But this should be an absolute perfect video. Nothing spoils it today. But I've only ever been to Crooks at night, and that was to the Working Men's Club for Modern Jive. I think I used to dance with about 100 ladies in an evening. It was absolutely packed. I used to keep swapping partners all the way through it. That's how I got to dance with about 100 ladies every evening. It might have been more. As you can see, it's not run down like other areas. So we've got Stannington View Road there, and I'm guessing that's because you can view Stannington from up there. But I'm guessing the house prices are quite expensive here. I know they're shocking at Walkley. But the difference is, this high street looks really affluent at Crooks compared with the high street at Walkley. You'll have seen my previous video, well, another video on Walkley. And this high street's not depressed like Walkley. Now I think they've got some low traffic neighbourhoods around here, but I don't think they're anywhere near as bad as what we've got at Walkley. So got an MLT testing station up here, but I'm sure the people from Crooks can comment more on this video. So you've got the ball there, but I'm noticing it's the 52 bus. Now the 52 runs from Woodhouse, or it used to run from Woodhouse to here. It'll come through the town centre, so you can get on the 52 bus to get up here if you want to walk around. So we've got a better fit, high quality alterations and repairs just there. So we've now come to Wesley Hall. Quite some building. It's a place of worship, but I don't know a thing about it. Just get to the front of this and show you some of the imagery on the front. This is one for Dave Ebony if he's on this video. And Miss Avisham. So can anybody tell me about this place, because it don't look like it was built as a place of worship. I'm walking a little bit away from Crooks, but I'm going to come back the other way, so you'll get a lot of busyness as I come back in from the other direction. So we've got the Masons down there, pub. Saving my legs a bit today, because I'll tell you something, it's some trek up the hill from the Canal Basin right across to Crooks. So I'll just sneak in and get this church around the back, but I'll just show you this. So this is another religious building here. Thought I might as well just show you the church around the back, because it might have memories for some people. So let's get back onto the main road. So we've got lots of lovely little terrace houses around here. In a moment I'm going to make my way back up the hill on the other side. So they like the chippies, because I've seen 3 chip shops so far. There's an Admiral here as well, and this one does vegan. So in a moment I'm going to cross roads and go the other way, but I just want to show you the old grindstone. But today, I'll tell you how many cyclists I've seen walked all the way from Canal Basin up to Crooks. Saw one person walking the bike up Tenter Street, another person walking the bike on my way to Crooks, and then I've seen somebody cycling down this hill. Just want to show you up this side street here, but you can see the old grindstone pub. And we'll now go up the other side of the road and show you the other side. So we've got a shop here, it must be a market for it, the damp shop. Which is a bit concerning if I'm buying an house around here and they've got a damp shop. I've got a 1910 terrace. I think like most houses you get a slight bit of damp, but I think the only damp in my house is from the quirkiness and the very high ceiling, so you can't heat the rooms to the best temperature to keep the damp out. It's not damp coming from external, it's the high ceilings a lot of the time, especially in the upstairs bedrooms. So we've got the Noah's Ark. But it's beautiful, this place. Now if I've got something positive to say, I will do. If I'm going to slate a place because it's poor, I will do. But like I said, all I can say is very positive things. Everywhere's downhill around here from here. So we've got an ice cream parlour. Surprised it's not open on a Saturday. Which, if it's not open, it's either new and to open or it's shut down, I'm gonna guess. But in a moment we'll be on the main high street. But I was looking for the co-op as being the centre of Crooks. I'm not seeing it unless it's on a side street. But this is definitely the main hall that I wanted to get. Certainly not that bothered about the co-op. I want to show the real traditional side of Sheffield. Now, just here I'm going to stop and explain something because I spoke to a guy here. So he's a born and bred Sheffielder. Just there you can see horseshoes on it, and he said people won't realise there's a table tennis place in there. It was originally a forge, I think, and various other things, so if you like table tennis it's there, but it's a little bit impossible to get in because it's all locked and everything, so I don't know anybody new gets into the game. So just look for the horseshoes, and it says number, it's between 140 and 142. It's well worth a jump on the 52 bus. Pop here for some fish and chips because it's free, or sit in a cafe and look at the splendid views. Turkish barber. I think we're all plagued with Turkish barbers wherever we live. The views around here, you can see the arts tower there for the university if I just zoom down. Was originally the tallest building in Sheffield, then St Paul's took over from it. It's the second tallest, but at the moment Sidestreets Tower is going to now become higher than the Arts Tower. I found Co-op and Sainsbury's, I didn't see them before. You can see the dominoes there.
Oh my god.
So the two blandest, most boring buildings are Sainsbury's local. Now that looks like an old cinema house, that though. And then more of a modern Co-op just there. So I don't know if this was an old bank just here where it says Casanova's. We've got the Admiral fish and chip shop. Now the one at Kilmarsh is absolutely fantastic. Serve it in cardboard box. So you're really spoilt for choice with fish and chip shops here. You can even see the cranes down there for Sintner Tower, I think. I'll just zoom right in. So I think that's Sintner Tower down there. It's going to be the second tallest building in Sheffield. Perfect day to film though. To bring out the best in the buildings. Not too sunny that it's in your eyes, but... So we've got the punch bowl. Let's just zoom in on that. I wanted to just show you that up there. So they do homemade food. Look at that view down there. St Luke's there looks like an old garage service station. Seems to have took over the area here.
Have a nice day.
So I don't think we've got much further of the high street left. So we're sort of going very cold now. So my advice to people is get on the 52 bus from town. Well, I walked up. I'm a 60-year-old guy. I didn't have a problem walking up here. Surprising what you'll see when you get out of your car and have a walk or get off the bus. For a plug for my other channel, I've got an hypnotherapy channel, and there's a recording on there for weight loss. If anybody don't feel up to walking up to Crooks, I've got a weight loss one. It's also help you with exercise as well. Well, that's it really. I'll just show you this car space place and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to walk back into town. I don't think I'll find you a more positive video than this. So you've got auto spares there, and then you can see a sign right by auto spares, Bolwell Recreation Ground, and that's where you'll get the terrific views from Crooks. So if you could like the video, follow the channel and click on notifications for new videos, I'd appreciate that.